Welcome back to this Let's Play of the original official campaign for Neverwinter Nights 2. Last time we started with the Tomb of the Betrayers, where there's a missing priest and we volunteered to help him out. And we're doing this purely out of the innocence of our hearts and it has nothing to do with the loot that we're getting.
By the shadows of Merdelaine.
And, well, let's just say I'm going to enjoy using a little bit more lightning than usual. I usually don't use a lot of offensive spells, but Call Lightning is actually fairly useful because it will not hit your party members. It only hits enemies. And that makes it a lot safer.
How can I
Let's
help?
just put it that way. Unfortunately, I only have it set up for 2 shots of it, so if I run into a bunch of shadows, I'll have to kill them the old-fashioned way. Now, this room here is where we're going, and so remember that. We'll come back here. I want to finish sort of clearing off all the side areas first. And once again, I don't want my party members charging off into a fight when there are traps here. So I'm going to just pull it back a little bit, then attack.
Come on.
You can actually make some use of this circlet of blasting. Searing Light is not a great attack spell, but it is very effective against undead. In fact, it's pretty much all it's effective against. You can use it as an attack spell if you were desperate for one, I guess, but it's not what you'd call a super weapon. Not that clerics are really what you associate with offensive spells, but yeah, I guess I just couldn't find it. I should probably just forget trying to be subtle about this and just set off all the traps I see. But, you know, what's the fun in that? This particular area is just a lot of fireballs going around. Now, Nishka has, like all rogues, has evasion, so she does not take damage from anything that requires a reflex save if she makes her save. She didn't make her save in one of those cases, so we'll have to heal her. But Gedlee's Electric Loop there is actually I'm getting pretty lucky, is one of those spells that I've been missing, so that's nice to have. I'll just add it to my to-do list here. And continue on.
Get on him! Attack! Attack! Attack!
Oops. Oh look, another trap. What was the chance of that?
Follow me. Bonaparte.
Now, it said spell failed there on Nishka because she has a higher level of vigor already cast.
I'm carrying.
Oh, what the heck? Where'd these guys come from? I think they intended for you to be coming down the other hallway, and so they didn't really take into account that you might be going through the back way. So they just spawn right on top of you. Alright, well I'm gonna have to heal up and be right back. Maybe they were actually supposed to be in this side room here, but since there's nothing in that side room,
How can I help?
will not walk directly into traps. I guess for a minor spike trap, if I had forgotten, it wouldn't have been much of a tragedy. And this is another one of those little puzzle rooms.
Follow me.
Unfortunately, there's pull all these shadows in here first.
Come on!
I'm just gonna kill them the old-fashioned way. They're actually easier than I remembered. I don't know if there are multiple flavors of Shadow, or I just remember fighting them in Storm of Zahir when I'm like level 4 as opposed to level 8, but... Well, I guess the animal companion got strength drained. Oh, die already. I was about to just nuke it.
Yes.
As always, with the animal companion, you can unsummon them and 20 seconds later get a new one, so them getting damaged is not a big deal.
Stay where you are.
Now, the way this works is, you see all these plates here. When you walk across those, there's a little fireball thing that goes off. And so what you have to do is put the block in the way.
I am
and then
listening.
Once you have done that... Oops.
How can I
Nishka.
help?
Stay.
Yes.
Good dog.
Nobody move. How can I help?
I mean, if you really wanted to be brazenly quick about it, you could just say, well, it's an evasion save spell, and all you have to do is, oops, not fail your reflex save like that.
Of course.
Oh well.
Yes.
And I'll just have Eleni throw a...
Bonaparte.
Yeah. Get on them! Attack! Attack! Attack!
And you know what? This trap here, forget it. I'm just gonna eat it. And there's another trap here. I want to make sure I set them off with my main character, since he's absorbing 5 damage off. The traps are not using magical weapons, I guess. Just a bunch of random ghouls. And I'll meet you back down here. I just jumped back to the central bottom of the map. And here's our priest, Onan of Tyr. And what's he doing alone in a dark room? Well, if you know what who Onan was in the Bible, maybe we can, you know, guess what he was doing alone in a dark room. Probably could find a safer place to do it, though. Anyway, he says, oh, we're trapped, oh, we'll all die, and, well, you know, I'm gonna fix that problem, whatever it is, and I'm assuming it's behind this door right here. Oh. Hey, look, more girls. It's really not nice to hit girls, but, you know, sometimes you gotta do it. And there's an inner ring here. And here's the traitor, Fenthic. Yeah, I guess he's a blackguard, and that's his animal companion, Rat. But he runs around like a scared git, and since this room is filled with traps, you actually sort of take more damage from the traps than you actually do from him. I suppose if you were being sensible, there would be better ways to do this, but no, I guess there's some more traps around here. Not traps, there's some more ghouls that the animal companion is fighting. But we're just gonna, you know, have a little fun with the major circlet of blasting. And this is really the only fight where it's important, because it's a powerful ranged attack, which means you don't have to run into all this stupid issue with the traps. And it's a quite a powerful attack, and he actually has enough hit points to make it worthwhile. There is the traitor that we were so concerned about. And he drops Arrow of the Vampire and Shortbow +2. Great. I'm not exactly sure what that switch does, but I think we're ready to get out of here. I don't want to check these, see these side areas up here?
Get on them!
Make sure there's nothing hiding back up here that I want to, you know, 5-finger discount. Oh, well, there isn't. There are just a bunch of shadows. So I'll cast Gedlee's electric loop at them. Which is...
Enemies are
well, I mean, it's not awful, but it's not as good as casting Call Lightning. Now, Call Lightning you're only supposed to be able to cast outside during storms, so... exactly how it works here? Well, yeah. But let's see if we've got any more. I'm actually just going to cast Haste. Get it over with. See if there's more things on the other side over here. Yeah, there's some more girls.
Give it up.
Or ghasts.
You ain't got a chance. Take
I'm
that.
carrying too much to move.
Which we will also introduce to the wonders of lightning.
Bonaparte.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we didn't want to miss out on the XP, but there wasn't any loot that we missed. Let's talk to our panicky priest here and be done with this place. And he joined your party temporarily. And, well, we really don't have enough time, so next time we'll just walk out of here with our friendly priest. And I'll see you then.